Okay, so our first question is a little bit specific about the program that you're in, maybe why you decided to do the program, kind of what you're hoping to gain from it long term, and maybe some of the really cool experiences you're having so far.
So first things first, I joined the program because always growing up, I was always the person that wanted to help everyone out. And with my family being big and having 7 people in the house at all times, you always kind of just help out people. And so I wanted to join a program that does that. And I also want to become a brain surgeon when I'm older. And the first step is getting into the medical field. So I joined the MIFRE program. The experience with it, it's a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. But at the end of it, it's cool to learn how to save someone's life if they can't breathe, and to open an airway, and to kind of just know basic life-threatening things that you can treat as a human being. And it's kind of nice to like see everybody in the program kind of work together, because there is adults also in the program, so it's not just teenagers. So like you get to hear about these firefighters who are in this program and how they stay up all night long going on calls, and then getting to sit there and just get into a class that's really open, and like everyone helps out each other. It's not just, isolated to yourself. You always have someone there to talk to.
Anybody else have a similar story about what drew them to the program that they're currently in, or maybe a slightly different reason for taking the program on?
Yeah, I think like my program, for example, the defense intern, kind of dealing with just people that are in my field that I want to go to, like computers. I've always been interested in like the technology, and kind of figuring out how I could implement different technologies into a workplace, into a business, into homes, networks, and just kind of being able to have that chance to work with people that do it now, and seeing what their day-to-day is like kind of pushes me in the right direction. So
similar to Tim, I joined my program because it's setting me up for my future and what I want to do. My program it's a apprenticeship for construction, and I want to be a construction manager when I go through high school, college. Yeah. So what we do in our program, the company I work for is Joppatowne Contracting, and this summer we were replacing stones in the graveyard at APG. So it's a really cool program because you get to learn like the basics in construction. They teach you there, so it's not like you have to come in knowing stuff. So yeah, it was a cool program. I like the experience so far, and I look forward to keep working.
Well, my program is more like book work and like modules, but if my professor, well, she has a lot of experience in like, I'm in the logistics program, and she worked at UPS doing logistics, and she tells us a lot of things that like she experienced, and hopefully, we'll go on like a field trip in the next couple of weeks, like to maybe like one of like Amazon or someone nearby. But I really enjoy the class, and it's a small class, so I can ask her a lot of questions like right away, and feel to him.
The final two.
Well, for my program, the dental assisting program, our class is also small, so we can also like ask questions like as soon as possible. And I also joined to like set the foundation like for like what I want to do, because I do want to become a dentist. And I really enjoy the program, because not only like are we like learning about like different stuff, we also are like very hands-on, like looking at each other's teeth, and like we're all learning together, guys.
Well, yeah, mine's about the same. In that class, we do a lot of tests, but like they're really easy if you have a construction background or like anything like that. I only joined the construction class for my interest in building things that are taller than me, and like I guess like learning electrical. And my professor is lovely. I love him very much. Like he taught me a lot, so I would love to keep that like going up, earning certificates and moving forward, like before like people that have finished college, so you can put like that on a resume or something, and it like moves you up. Like you could be a project manager and just have a bunch of certificates behind your back just to move you up.